Here we go.
What's all this?
Chuck in. Coffee?
Yes, please. Come on, Dad. What's all this about?
What's what all that?
You know perfectly well all this.
Can't a chap even cook breakfast for his own daughter without being suspected of something?
No, I don't think you can. Tell me.
Well, I did have a swallow bottle last night.
Just tell me.
While I was out, I ran into your chum, Archie. Took him down to the pub. He's quite good company when he gets going, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Go on.
We were driving home and the road was clear. And suddenly, this police car came out of nowhere.
Breathalyzed. You were done for drunken driving.
No, not me, love. Archie. Archie was doing the driving.
Archie would never drink and drive.
He did last night. Well, there were quite a lot of lads in the pub and it ended up being a bit of a party.
You got Archie drunk. You got him drunk and then you made him drive the car.
No, it wasn't like that. He wanted to drive. The road was good. He wasn't speeding much.
So wrecking your own life's not enough. It has to be everyone else's now, does it?
No, listen. The police got very officious.
You make me sick.
Well, it was only a few drinks. Bit of a laugh.
Hi. How is he?
Fine. You haven't come to take him away, have you?
Not today, but I have found a proper person to look after him. Remember I explained?
This registered keeper.
Yeah, he'll come to collect him in a couple of days.
I want to keep Ollie.
Robert, Ollie needs a proper home, proper care.
He needs an expert to look after him as well.
I'll be an expert.
Perhaps when you're bigger, it takes years of training, lots of experience. There's so much to learn about special birds.
You're going to be brave and do what's best for him, aren't you?
Now, you gonna let me see him before I go?
I'll just go and check how the kids are. You told you that?
My father's told me a story I can't believe, so I've come to ask you.
Ask me what?
If it's true, of course.
What? Is it true that I got drunk last night, drove a car and then got banged up? Yeah, all true.
But you hardly drink. And why with Dad?
He can be very good company, your old man, when he wants to be.
Funny, he said the same about you.
Yeah, well, we had a laugh. I mean, that is allowed in it. We can have a laugh.
It's my fault, isn't it? It's all my fault.
How do you work that one out?
Well, it's because of us. Me.
No, it's not because of you, or Frank, or anybody else. It's because of me. Just me, all right?
So why? Why did you do it?
Because I wanted to have a drink and a laugh and drive a car. It's as simple as that.
And that's all?
Yeah, pathetic, innit?
So how do you feel?
That's how I feel, pathetic. I feel pathetic, and I feel stupid, and I feel disgusted with myself.
None for me. Oh, dear. The silent treatment. How long was that going on for?
What you did to Archie was unforgivable.
What I did? Oh, I see. Pleading that I led him astray now, is he?
No, of course he's not. He's not blaming anyone but himself. But I am. I certainly am.
Come on. When I gave him the keys, I had no idea the police were going to stop us. It wasn't deliberate.
Wasn't it?
Just one of those things. At least no harm was done.
No harm. Is that how you see it?
First offence, he'll lose his licence and a fine. I'll get him a good solicitor. He'll be all right.
What if he'd hit someone? Killed them even? Would you fix that?
But he didn't, did he? So why all the fuss?
You don't feel one shred of guilt, do you? Not one shred.
No. Why should I? We were just unlucky.
Unlucky? And if he killed someone, that would just be unlucky, would it? And if he goes to prison, will that just be unlucky too?
Just have some coffee and calm down.
I'm sorry. I know I'm disturbing you.
Don't be daft.
You know what's happened now?
Of course I do. It's all round the village.
Well, it would be. Oh, I can just hear it. You'll never guess what that Frank Tate's done that and that poor Archie Brooks.
Did Dad get him drunk?
I don't know. Archie's taking on the blame. No one's fault but his own, he says.
And Dad?
Nothing's his fault as usual. He said they were just unlucky. Chris, they could have killed someone.
He's lost all sense of responsibility.
Exactly, but he can't see it. Rows, brawling.
He doesn't know what he's
guns,
doing anymore.
More and more people getting dragged in.
He doesn't care about that.
He doesn't care about anything anymore, or anyone.
He can't help himself.
I thought... He said after that night in the cells... He promised me, Chris.
So, we've got to help him, haven't we?
Yes, but I don't know how.
It is going to affect the business sooner or later.
You haven't had any trouble yet, have you?
Come on, it's only a matter of time. You said yourself, he's not responsible anymore. This stunt with Archie is just the beginning.
That was nothing to do with the company.
Look, he's losing his grip. We've got to do something.
What can we do?
Perhaps he needs a rest. Time to relax.
He won't take a holiday.
No more than a holiday, a complete break. Get away from everything.
He'd never leave the business.
Not of his own accord, no.
So, you mean force him out?
Let me take over. Make me chairman. Give him time to recuperate, to tackle this drink thing.
It's too drastic.
It needs to be drastic. It's gone on long enough. Look, if we don't stop him, he's going to go on getting worse like before.
I can't go through that again.
We're all he's got, Zoe. It's up to us.
We've got to make him stop.
The only way I can see is to get the pressure off, do everything we can to lighten the load.
That does make sense.
I can handle the company. And it'll give Dad the break he needs to get his act together.
If that's the only way, perhaps you're right.
You know I am. It's for the best, honestly.